Hey everyone and welcome back to Where's Martin. Today I'm reviewing Icelandair, the airline connecting Europe and North America through the land of fire and ice. I'm flying from Dublin to New York's John F. Kennedy Airport with a stopover in Reykjavik, Iceland. I'm flying in Icelandair economy, so I'll be showing you everything from seats in the service to whether Icelandair really delivers that famous Nordic charm. My review today will be from the economy cabin on the Boeing 737 MAX 8, and I'll be rating Icelandair on their catering, their culture, their seating and their service. It will then allow me to answer a question at the end to confirm whether Icelandair offers value for money when you're crossing the Atlantic. Check-in was very smooth and efficient. It was handled by Qatar Airways ground crew in Dublin, and they were honestly fantastic, friendly, fast and professional. Some of the staff in Dublin Airport could learn from them. Security. Well, that's us now on the way to gate 102 at Dublin Airport for Icelandair to Keflavík and then on to New York City. And here she is, a Boeing 737 MAX 8 ready to take us over to Iceland this morning. The crew are very friendly and polite as you board the aircraft. I'm in seat 5F on both flights, first row of economy right behind premium, plenty of legroom, a pillow and a blanket are waiting for each passenger. Not bad for economy. It's my first ever trip to Iceland, and our route today will take us west from Dublin, over Ireland, onto the Atlantic, where we'll take a northwesterly track up to Iceland. Flight time will be around 2.5 hours today.
Good morning, dear passengers. Welcome on board this Icelandair aircraft named Bjark. The estimated flying time, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Our pilot in command, Magnus Brynjarsson. My name is Sigríður Arna and I'm the supervisor on this flight. All hand luggage shall be well placed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. And if you are seated in an exit row, hand luggage shall only be secured in the overhead compartment, both for takeoff and landing. And please fasten your seatbelt. Have your seat back, footrest, armrest and tray table in a locked position.
It is 11:30, which is in 1 minute's time. We push back from the gate 21 minutes early. Punctuality points for Icelandair all round. Let's see how this affects our time arriving into Iceland today. This 737 MAX 8 feels quieter and smoother than the older versions of the Boeing 737, and yes, given its history, let's hope there are no missing bolts today. And we're now at that point where we're about to rotate, and let's see how much better this aircraft is as we lift into the sky from Dublin. So as I said before, we're going to take a westerly direction over Ireland, and in about 5 minutes time we should be reaching the point of entering the North Atlantic Ocean. In the meantime, we'll look at that silhouette of our aircraft, which will continue getting smaller the higher we climb. It's 11:36 AM and we're literally about to enter the North Atlantic Ocean to start our northwesterly track towards Reykjavik, while the cabin crew are due to start their in-flight service anytime soon. Have you flown Icelandair? Be sure to tell me about your flight experience in the comments below. Cabin crew began service very quickly. Icelandair offers a mix of complimentary and buy on board options. Water, tea, coffee and soft drinks are free in economy. Alcoholic beverages do cost extra, but they are complimentary in the premium cabin. If you fly in premium, you will be given an in-flight meal at no extra charge. You do have the option of purchasing any additional items that I am showing on the screen now, and these are fully chargeable in the economy cabin. You can purchase these online in advance up to 24 hours before your flight, ensuring product availability for your flight. I've ordered the hot cheese and ham baguette, which I'm just waiting on the cabin crew to bring to me when it's ready. So I'm looking forward to giving this a try and giving you a food review from Icelandair at 37,000 feet. It's arrived, it's scalding hot, and that cheese looks very, very melted. So I am looking forward to getting stuck in. Big absolute wow. This was next level. The best hot snack I've purchased on board any flight in the last 25 years. Perfectly toasted, great flavour, 5 stars from me, and totally worthwhile flying Icelandair just for baguette alone. Question time. Be sure to leave your answers in the comments below. What's the best meal you've ever had on a flight, whether that be complimentary or that you purchase in the economy cabin?
Dear passengers, today we have a special Father's Day in Iceland. And we would like to celebrate by giving you a special bite, like a traditional food in Iceland. So please enjoy and celebrate us with us. Thank you.
Bóndadagur is an Icelandic celebration, and it's very nice and very cultured to be experiencing this on board an Icelandair flight at 37,000 feet. We were due to land 5 minutes ago, but a snowstorm hit Reykjavik, so we're holding at 10,000 feet until the runway reopens. The view is absolutely breathtaking. Just look at that snow, it's like you're flying over a winter wonderland. You can see a faint line which is clearly the road here from 10,000 feet. So as I zoom in, let's take a look and see if we can see any traffic. So there's one car there, and then it looks like a car and a bus potentially, and then another car behind. And that's us now on final approach for Reykjavik. So we'll be landing in just a few moments time, but just like we've seen so far, everywhere is white. Welcome to Reykjavik. We left Dublin early but landed 30 minutes late thanks to snow. Still, that was one of the most stunning descents I've ever seen and the best wintry landing I've ever had.
Dear passengers, welcome to Iceland, the home of Icelandair. The local time is 8 minutes to 2. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. And take care when opening overhead compartments, as objects may have shifted during the flight. Information on connecting flights can be found on monitors inside the terminal building.
As soon as you step off, you can feel that crisp coldness hit you straight away, but there's our lovely aircraft that took us from Dublin. Transfer at Reykjavik is quick and simple. If you're connecting between Europe and North America, you stay within the D gates. Renovations are on the way to modernise the area very soon. Be sure to share your views of Keflavík Airport if you have visited it in the comments below.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Just keep your passport. Oh.
According to Flight Radar, we're going back on India Charlie Yankee that took us down from Dublin. And yeah, we feel that cold again. But let's get on the bus and get our way back to our aircraft. And here she is, ready for boarding. It's icy and cold, let's board.
Good afternoon, dear passengers. This is your captain, my name is Harrison. Flight name is Bjarkason. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes as soon as they finish de-icing the airplane. The flight time to NewYork JFK today is 5 hours and 40 minutes. The weather conditions for the route are good, although we recommend that when seated you sit with seatbelts fastened. Before we start on descent to New York, we'll give you the latest weather information.
Flight time to New York will be 5 hours and 40 minutes. We'll pass over Greenland, Canada, and we'll descend into JFK via Boston. Ahead is a plate Airbus A321 heading for Baltimore. Well, to me it looks like a very cold, crisp winter wonderland outside. What do you think? It's clear how tough these Icelandic crew worked to keep flights running, despite the snow that would shut down Heathrow to Paris in minutes. I am new on YouTube, so if you are enjoying my vlog, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content. And here we go. Next stop, New York John F. Kennedy Airport, approximately 5 hours and 40 minutes. As we take off, the wintry scenery looks surreal. It's all white below and almost blends with the sky. And here we go, we're now ready to rotate and start a transatlantic crossing over to New York. Be sure to tell me in the comments if there are any airlines that you do want me to review in future. Have you experienced a wintry experience like this in Iceland? Then be sure to leave a comment below to tell me all about your experience. Overall, I had a really good flight with Icelandair from Dublin over to Keflavík. Crew were very nice, and I'm hoping that this flight onwards now to JFK is very similar. From what I can see, the crew are very pleasant and polite. Once the cabin crew start their in-flight service, I'll be sure to get another hot cheese and ham baguette because they truly were fantastic. The crew have been round with the buy on board service, and I did get another hot cheese and ham baguette, which was totally worthwhile. And it's one of the great things of flying with Icelandair because that outweighs any hot item I've purchased ever before in the sky. Greenland is the world's largest island located between the Arctic and North Atlantic Oceans. It's a self-governed territory with the Kingdom of Denmark, with a sparse population of around 56,000. Concentrated along the coast, the island is well known for extensive ice sheet, unique wildlife, rich Inuit and Danish culture. The capital of Greenland is Nuuk, and at present they're currently constructing the new Nuuk International Airport, scheduled to open later this year. Washrooms are clean and functional, standard bone setup, but tidy regardless. Your individual IFE screen offers TV shows, movies and much more. We're cruising at 38,000 feet, the sun setting over the Atlantic, and honestly it's magical. In one word, how would you describe this sky? Please be sure to leave your comments below. Crew once again were amazing, consistent, friendly and clearly proud of what they do. 2 great flights and 1 day. Icelandair really impressed me. Here we are, just a few hundred feet above JFK, low visibility, clouds everywhere, and touchdown in just a few moments. Eyes peeled, can you see the runway lights? Before we wrap up this review, be sure to enjoy the Welcome to New York announcement in Icelandic, a nice cultural touch to end this journey. Welcome to New York City. It's 6 p.m. local time and we're taxiing to Icelandair's home at Terminal 7. A calm, easy arrival compared to the chaos of JFK's larger terminals.
Góðir farþegar, öll velkomin til New York. Klukkan hér 6. Vinsamlega sitjið með sætisbeltin spennt, þetta slökkt hefur verið á sætisbeltarljósum. Við biðjum bráðum að fara svo sávarlega, þar sem farangur gæti hafa færst til. Upplýsingur tengiflug að finna í skjámflugstöðarbyggingu. Þau ykkur sem halda ferðin ykkar áfram með öðru flugfélagi þurfa að taka farangurinn ykkar hér á flugvellinum og fara með henni gegnum tollskoðun. Þetta á við jafnvel þótt að farangur hafi verið innritaður beint á áfangastað. Við vonum að ferðin hafi verið ánægjuleg. Takk fyrir að velja Icelandair. Verið þið sæl. Dear passengers, welcome to New York. The local time is 6 o'clock. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Take care when opening overhead compartments as objects may have shifted during the flights. Information on connecting flights can be found on monitors inside the terminal building. All passengers continuing on connecting flights with other airlines, please note that you must pick up your luggage and clear customs. This applies as well as if your luggage was checked through to your final destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight with us. Thank you for choosing Icelandair and have a pleasant night.
My final thoughts on today's flights with Icelandair. I was on the same aircraft with two flights back to back, one from Dublin to Reykjavik and one on to JFK. I have to say the crew on board all of these flights were fantastic. Now, going to the scores of my review. Catering, I gave them 5 stars for that cheese and hamburger. It was absolutely amazing. The culture on board was fantastic. I felt the Icelandic culture through the Icelandic offering of Bóndadagur and also on the in-flight entertainment screen, and it brought that entire Icelandic culture on board. So I've given them 5 again there. I've then scored them for the seating of 4. I thought they had a really good seat, the legroom was very good, and overall it was a really good flight with Icelandair, especially on a narrow body, doing a transatlantic hop. And lastly, the service was absolutely amazing. Whatever you asked the cabin crew for, they were very attentive, they were really there getting that for you. So all round, I had 2 great flights with Icelandair. Would I recommend them? Of course I would, absolutely. And do I feel they offer value for money? Absolutely again, yes, I feel they do. I feel that they offer a better service than some of the bigger legacy carriers that are going backwards and forwards over the Atlantic. The prices are really cheap and fantastic service all round. So I'm happy to recommend Icelandair. If you got to this point of the video, thank you very much for watching this entire vlog on Icelandair. This is first of many vlogs coming to my channel on Where's Martin here on YouTube and will be available on other social platforms. If you have enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, or if you get the ability to hype it, please click that hype button. If you want to see more of my reviews, please remember to subscribe to the channel, clicking the notification bell. And if you want to talk to me directly about the content in my video, or you've got an idea for a video, be sure to leave a comment and I'll get straight back to you.